My full name is Brenda Elizabeth Threatt. I was born in Los Angeles, California, and I was ordained in the African Methodist Episcopal Church. The AME Church is the oldest Black denomination in the country.
Education. God says to us, love me. Love me with all you got. You may not have much, but all he wants is your heart and your mind.
And I am also a military chaplain with the California State Guard. Living with my grandmother in my formative years, she told me, when people see you and everything that they know about or that they think they know about Black people is going to come to mind, and it might be negative. But when you open your mouth, if you get educated and you maintain your integrity and your dignity, you will change their minds about the color of your skin. In 2001, when 9/11 happened, I wanted to join the Army, but I was too old. And I remember my grandmother telling me, somebody may tell you no, or that you can't do something, but you can always find a way. Just figure it out. And it came to me if I could design a license plate that the state of California could sell for the profit to go to the families of the victims of 9/11, then that would be like my thing. So I designed the plate, sent it to the governor. It went to the California Highway Patrol, Department of Motor Vehicle, and they adopted the plate. And it has raised $15 million for anti-terrorism in the state of California. I didn't get any money, but I did design the plate. And that's how I got introduced to the colonel, who then said, you should join the State Guard to assist us. For a living, I work at El Camino College, running the Veteran Resource Center. And most of the community colleges and also the four-year universities have a center that's dedicated to helping veterans to have a successful academic career. And that education piece was essential, but it's not enough just to do the academic portion. The veterans come and some of them are homeless. Some of them are suffering from, emotional distress, trying to manage family, home, paying bills, life. Being a minister, we don't judge what somebody's path is. We just want to help them to be the best person that they can be to walk their journey. I'm a chaplain, so I talk to them and hear their stories. Also, just being there for them. Sometimes they just need somebody to listen to memories that they may have. Our job is to make sure that our soldiers are safe and that we can walk them through that critical process, that time when their head is telling them that there's nothing else to do but to end their lives. It's Sunday morning, and my granddaughters are here, and they love fried chicken, so I am cooking fried chicken for them. My children were the ones that wanted to join the choir because they had like 100 little kids in this choir, and they were like, Mommy, we want to join the choir. So we went there, 90 minutes of high energy singing and praising and amazing preaching. And that's where I was like, this is the place. And I didn't even think I wanted to be a minister. I didn't I want to preach, I want to have an audience. But I did want to have a platform to, first of all, to learn what to say and how to say it, and to have a place to say it. And then that was the platform. When I was first introduced to the Montfort Point Marines, I learned that all of them were like many of us, 17, 18, 19-year-old kids that saw an opportunity. Because prior to 1942, the Marine Corps was an all-white military.
As a young Marine myself, if it was not for Sergeant Carter and the other 19,866 Marines who entered into the Marine Corps during a segregated time within our country, I would not be able to stand here today and say I'm proudly to serve as a United States Marine. And we want to say thank you for your service, sir. And we want to say thank you to the family for allowing him to be a part of our United States Marine Corps. Thank you.
Montfort Point Marines, like many of us, were taught by their parents, their grandparents, that you have to be more, you have to be better, you have to run faster, jump higher, fight harder, be more excellent, because you have to overcome what is historical in the minds of our society about the color of our skin. My grandmother told me something similar. When people see you, everything they know about a Black person is going to come to mind. And I asked her, how did you not grow up bitter and angry about racism? And she goes, that's not our job. She goes, our job is to be the best persons we can be. This is my community. What can I do to help change? You do a good thing every day, and you teach someone else to do a good thing every day, then the world will be better. So I keep that in my heart, and teaching those two little ones how to do it too, and so that they can carry the ball.
And my uniform identifies the fact that I belong. But all of us have this patch that says we are American. And in every war, in every conflict, it is this symbol that binds us one to another against our enemies. God, love, love, love. Amen.